Hey there, welcome back to Guitars in the Classroom. We're back in open C tuning with your ukulele. The reason we're staying in open C is we can get to chords a little easier, and that's important because that gives us greater fluidity on the instrument and it makes us happier because we can play a whole song. So I want to teach you 3 new chords now, and they're all more advanced. They're a little different than what we've done. They're not that hard, but we have to think about hand shapes here. So I want you to wait to start this lesson until you're really comfortable playing in open C with the F chord and the G7 chord. So if you're already here but you can't get back and forth between those 3 chords yet, the best thing you can do right now is go on our website. Go to www.guitarsintheclassroom.org and download under Teacher Downloads the ukulele booklet and play the songs in there in open C that are easier. Okay? And then come back to this one when you're really ready. Now, if you're ready, the first thing I'm going to show you is really a fun chord. It's the C7, and you can use this chord to play the blues. And it's only 1 finger. It's just this. You're just going to bring your ring finger onto the 1st string and the 3rd fret like this. Now, if you're feeling very bluesy, you could add your middle finger to the 4th string and get that. But I like this sound a little bit better. So, to play the blues, you really just need a really good 7th chord. I've got the blues, I've got the blues, I've got the blues, I've got the blues, I've got the... Now we're going to go to the F chord. Blues, I've got the blues. G7 now. I feel it in my shoes. Back to the C7. I got the blues. And I'm just shuffling down, up, down, up, down. 1 and 1 is 2. 2 and 2 is 4. Tell me, baby, can I have some more? I've got the blues. F. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got the blues. C7. You can do Worried Man Blues. You just need this one little note here because that gives you your 7th. Okay, so that was the first new chord. Second new chord is a D minor. Now D minor takes 3 fingers, but it's actually the same 3 that you might have used to play G7 in standard ukulele tuning. It's not hard, it just takes a little focus. So start with your index in its usual place on that F note. You're going to add your middle finger right here where it would be for the G7th, but you're going to add your ring finger to string 1 in the fret 2 right there. So ring goes on string 1, fret 2, and then play G7th with that, and you've got D minor. You do not want to play the 4th string because it doesn't match the minor. So ignore string 4 and only play 3, 2, and 1. That is a minor chord. So we can go from C to D minor to C. Now if you want to play an E minor chord, you take your whole hand, bring your thumb up here, and you're going to be playing the same exact strings in the same relative position but in frets 3 and 4. So let's try a little practice on that. So let's come to the D minor, start with your G7th and add your ring. Now bring your whole hand into frets 3 and 4. Back down to 1 and 2. 3 and 4. Back to 1 and 2. 3 and 4. Isn't that dreamy? 3 and 4, E minor. 7th, you've got D minor, you've got E minor, and the last one is an A minor. Now, A minor is actually so easy in open C. You're just going to be covering string 4 and string 1 in the 2nd fret. La, 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 that's your A minor. Lots of great songs with minor chords. The Drunken Sailor song is really fun for kids, and they love the ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one. The little one starts to suck his thumb, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. I was going back and forth from A minor to the G7 to the A minor there. So the ants is fun. It's all good. So what I want to do now is put this together in one big complicated song that if you practiced all this and you know how to play these chords, you can enjoy hearing how they all fit together to make this gorgeous kaleidoscope of chords for the song America the Beautiful. If you are teaching elementary school, you need to be able to play patriotic songs. And this happens to be one of the prettiest ones, and it's one of the easier ones to sing. Some of them are very hard, like the Battle Hymn of the Republic, Star Spangled Banner, a lot of high notes. This one is a little easier for kids. So we're going to start with the C chord. Strum one time only per chord, and the music to this is in the free downloadable ukulele booklet. So we're going to sing, "Oh Beautiful." Do that with me on open C. Let's strum it. Oh beautiful. Now we're going to go to G7 for Spacious Skies, strings 2 and 3. For spacious skies. Stay there for Amber Waves of Grain. For amber waves of, back to the C, grain. So let's start with the C. Remember, it's C, G7, C. That's all we need. Oh beautiful, G7. For spacious skies, for amber waves of sea grain. C again for Purple Mountain Majesties. For purple mountain, G7 Majesties, Majesties. Here's a trick. You're going to press down with your first finger over all 4 strings and clamp like crazy, and you're going to get a D chord. Above the fruited, above the fruited, and then we go to the G7. Plains, above the fruited, D, G7, plains. So let's go to the beginning. Oh beautiful, C. Oh beautiful, G7, for spacious skies, for amber waves of sea grain, for purple mountain, G7, majesties, above the D, fruited, G7, plains, back to C, America. Now on the Ka, we want the C7th with the ring finger on the first string. America, isn't that great? America, G7th, America, God shed his grace, C, on thee. Let's try that line from America. Remember your C7th on the Ka. America, now, Ka, G7th, America, God shed his grace, C, on me, C7th, on thee, and F chord, crown thy good, C, with brotherhood. Let's try crown thy good on the F chord, and crown thy good, C for brotherhood, with brotherhood and sisterhood, from F, C, now the G7th chord, to shining, C chord, C. Let's try that from the beginning. Here we go. C. Oh, beautiful G7 for spacious sky, for amber waves, C of gray, for purple mountain, G7, majesty. Get ready for D. Above now, the fruited G7 plain. Very good. C. C7th. America. G7th. America. God shed his grace. C. On thee, C7th. F. And crown thy good, C. With brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Congratulations.